got the thing here, and now it's screwing up on me. Let's try this again. Let's try. Getting that up. And we are getting nothing. That's typical Nintendo for you. Can we get a stream? Can we get a live? Come on, what's going on?
Say about the game, but we'll have to save that for another time. Now, let's cover some upcoming games for Nintendo 3DS.
Oh, 3DS.
Please take a look.
The pink puffball gets crafty again.
See
The
if we
2010
can't.
Wii game Kirby's Epic Yarn is warping to Nintendo 3DS. In Patchland, practically everything, from enemies to obstacles to who knows what else, is entirely made of yarn. Even robots. Somehow.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Horses made of yarn. You gotta use moves made of yarn.
Okay.
Every stage from the Wii Nintendo 3DS version is also being popped up with some new features. When you pick up items, you can craft bigger yarn balls.
Seriously?
Or you can even conjure up some wind to rake in the beans. For a little added challenge, see if you can outrun this speed demon of a devil in devilish mode.
Devilish mode.
To top it off, new minigames will give you a chance to play as some other familiar faces. Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn launches
Extra Epic
exclusively
Yarn.
for Nintendo 3DS in 2019.
So it's just nothing. It's nothing but a port machine now.
Bowser Jr., destined for greatness? The Mushroom Kingdom has a bad case of the Blorbs, and the only ones who can save it are Mario, Luigi, and Bowser?
Bowser's
You can
Inside
only
Story.
beat Mario
Oh,
and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. There's another side to every story, even this one. Now you can go on Bowser Jr.'s journey as well.
but you get the
his new
Koopalings
adventure,
though.
Bowser Jr. sets off to find his own remedy for the Blorbs. But thanks to his signature selfishness, he ends up causing more problems than he cures. Better gather some allies and build up your very own army. Create your own formations, support allies with an arsenal of moves, and conquer the chaos in every action-packed battle.
Interesting.
Is Bowser Jr. destined for glorious kingship like his papa? Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey releases on Nintendo 3DS
Okay.
January 11th.
It's in a bit of a hurry, so.
Hunt Ghosts with Luigi and a second player? While you're waiting for the new game on Nintendo Switch, don't forget that the original Luigi's Mansion
New
is coming
game.
to Nintendo 3DS. That comedically spooky vibe that fans remember is intact.
This is like
Even when
seriously
you
set
play
up
the new
while you're
two-player
waiting
mode
for the new
making its
game.
debut in the Nintendo 3DS version. If you and another player each own the game, one of you can play as this even greener guy as you explore the mansion together.
Even greener guy.
Or, if only one of you has the game, you can still play boss battles together in the gallery using download play on your Nintendo 3DS systems. Oh yeah, in Professor Egad's lab, you can tap select amiibo figures to surprising results, like revealing hidden boos, or healing Luigi when he talks to Toad. Each of the 4 compatible amiibo has a different effect. Luigi's Mansion will haunt Nintendo 3DS on
All
October
a bunch of
12th,
ports.
just in time for Halloween. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now, with even more free content coming later. Whether you're
Not my
interested
thing,
with the
but-
Red Cat Corps or the White Dog Squad, Yokai Watch Blasters will let you team up with friends to tackle
Frickin'
the most
Ghostbusters.
action-packed battles in the series yet. Soon after launch, you'll have another way to squad up. You won't want to miss the free software update on September 27th, which adds the Moon Rabbit Crew version to the title screen. This additional content boasts new bonuses for linking save data between Red Cat Corps and the White Dog Squad, as well as new missions, new areas to explore, new yokai to befriend, And new big
Sephiroth from the Final Fantasy series, and also Garfield apparently.
Why, you ask? You know why. And if you don't, now's the perfect
that the Ninja
time to
Turtles lair?
plan. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now.
White Dog Squad.
And don't forget about the Moon Rabbit Crew update. That's all the headlines for Nintendo 3DS.
5 minutes.
How's it going?
Alright.
Well, from here, let's focus on Nintendo Switch titles.
Good.
Please take a look.
This is while you're waiting for the Nintendo Switch. Did they? Did they?
Goblins news time.
Version 4. Okay. So, new stage. New weapons. That's a new stage. Oh, is that the new? No, that's a new stage entirely. Version 4. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nintendo and Splatoon, like, it just doesn't go together. Like, every freaking time an error is occurring. Even on YouTube! Even on freaking YouTube! This shit doesn't work. Holy cow. It's freaking unreal. And I just missed most of that. Thank you, Nintendo, for sucking at this so bad. So, some new weapons, I guess. I don't know, I missed a lot of it. That's a new weapon. Or a new sub, maybe? New specials, I guess. I can't even watch Splatoon on YouTube without shit fucking up. Version 4.0, I guess. I missed a lot of what that was. That honestly doesn't surprise me. That is absolutely why I am not putting $20 down for Nintendo Online. I can't even watch it on fucking YouTube without everything screwed up.
In Mega Man 11.
Absolutely freaking garbage.
Marking the 30th anniversary of the iconic series, this brand new game is.
It had to happen on Splatoon 2. Just that is my.
And shoot through each of the colorful challenges.
That is my curse. Nintendo and Splatoon just do not fucking work.
In timeless fashion, you must defeat the 8 robot masters and get each of their special weapons. The technological miracle of the new Double Gear system makes for a fresh take on the series' satisfying platforming action. Move so fast that time slows down around you.
That's not new. That's freaking time slow.
The real bosses when you need to most. Mega Man 11 also supports the
time slow has been in since Mega Man freaking powered up on the freaking PS Vita.
Other useful in-game items. Mega Man 11 will be ready to rock.
I do have the demo, so I'm gonna have to try that out, but I'm gonna have to look at the freaking Splatoon 2 update independent.
New update. Some popular characters are joining.
Oh, they are putting Birdo in. Well, I've long since given up on this game.
Birdo, the sharpshooting specialist, Shy Guy. The proud high flyer, Koopa Paratroopa. And the big boss with no racket, Petey Piranha.
No racket.
Boss with no racket, Petey Piranha.
Good lord!
These Mushroom Kingdom greats can be acquired by playing online. And we'll keep adding more until next
Even when I'm not playing the Nintendo Switch, I'm just having problems when it comes to Nintendo.
While these missions are active, and you'll receive
Oh my
special
lord,
outfits,
it's
characters,
ridiculous.
color schemes, and more. We'll continue serving up new content for the game in the future.
And it's nice that the updates are free, but as long as it's
The version 2 update for Mario Tennis Aces
version 2,
will be available
right,
September 19th.
when Nintendo Network goes live and really shits itself.
These arcade classics are back in action. Back in the day.
Oh, the actual
Capcom
arcade,
made arcades with some classic
the actual
cinema
arcade
action.
game. That's actually kind of
Guess
impressive,
what?
instead of the Super
Good
Nintendo
old days
version.
are back. Final Fight.
So how does this work?
The King of Dragons. Captain Commando. Knights of the Round.
It's a Capcom
And
collection?
Warriors of Fate are making a comeback. And so are these first-time home console releases, Armored Warriors and
Oh,
Battle
nice.
Circuit. are joining the fight for a total of 7 games.
Oh wow, snap! So people will finally know where that skin for Felicia comes
Beat 'em
from.
up together. Aspiring Bash Buddies can even take the fight online this time.
Oh boy.
Pretty soon, you'll be able to play with other Capcom fans from around the world. Because Capcom Beat 'em
Oh,
Up
the Beat 'em
will
Up
be
bundle.
ready for
I
action
see.
On Nintendo eShop September 18th.
So you have to buy it, and then you have to pay for the ability to play
New
online.
Super Mario
Okay.
Bros. U is getting the deluxe treatment. Which
Really?
means it's time to take down Bowser and his Koopaling invasion in the tried and true side-scroller headed to Nintendo Switch.
More ports.
Mario, Luigi, and Toad are all here. And if that's not enough, Nabbit and Toadette are joining in the fun as well.
What happened to Wally and Ivan? Or Even, however his name was supposed to be pronounced.
And if Toadette powers up with the Super Crown, ta-da! She transforms into Peachette. Peachette can double jump,
What?
float slowly during free fall,
What?
and get a boost back up if she falls into a pit. Luigi's first
What?
starting role in a platforming adventure, New Super Luigi U, is getting the deluxe treatment too, and comes
What?
free of charge.
She becomes.
A single joint
What is that then?
all
Like,
player needs,
you kind of need to.
players can join together.
Toadette needs an explanation now. So she could. Toadette becomes Peachette? Like, you can't do that! You have to explain!
Nintendo Switch is ready to roll.
Is that freaking Katamari Dynasty? Holy shit. Oh, damn. Completely naughty.
It can only be Katamari Damacy.
Dynasty,
remastered
Dynasty.
in HD. That naughty king of all cosmos has made a mess, as he does. And now
As he
you better
does.
take control of the prince here. And roll. Just roll and roll. All over the place. and all over stuff.
And all over stuff.
The clump, or Katamari you roll, will shine on as a beautiful star in the sky. On Nintendo Switch, you can enjoy the game's new gyro controls, HD Rumble, and even multiplayer battles by each using a
Okay,
Joy-Con
that's not too
controller.
bad.
Roll it till you reach the stars, anytime, anywhere.
Take
Katamari
innocent
Damacy
people and
II
animals and turn them into a scar, burning forever into the sky.
Next, we have some more news for you.
The one thing I really wanted to see.
Nintendo's new service called Nintendo Switch Online, including the launch date.
Well, it's the 19th, we know that. You don't have to let Lauren to pay for a garbage series. Oh, it's the 18th. Oh, right, they're ahead of us.
Prepared a video to show you what's offered with your Nintendo Switch Online membership. So please take a look.
Say it before, I'll say it again. Like, Nintendo's online
More
service is
games,
garbage.
more fun.
More features.
Nintendo Switch Online.
You mean less features, as long as you don't compare it to the competition.
5 features included with your membership.
Cloud saves, but not for all games, which most games need.
Of course, you can play compatible games together online, even when you're far apart.
So now you have to pay for this shitty service.
Players the world over. Or team up for some great co-op action. There are so many ways to have fun. A variety of games are supported. So find your favorites and take them online.
Look at it, everybody. Yay!
You can even play classic NES games anytime, anywhere on Nintendo Switch. Get lost in the gameplay, whether you're the boss or the little monster. For multiplayer games, each player can grab a Joy-Con controller. So
Yeah, this is worth.
share in the
That's
fun.
not worth paying $20 for. I'm sorry,
NES
Nintendo.
games
You're gonna.
can also be played online. As they say, playing together long distance makes the heart grow fonder.
They're only 2-player games though.
Forward to a growing library of NES
Super
games.
Dodgeball, Bomb Jack, Metroid. Yeah, I can't wait to play Metroid online.
Luigi knows that no matter how careful you try to be, something unexpected can happen. Accidents can cause your precious save data to disappear.
But not all saved it. Not all games support that.
On the way,
Especially ones that really need it, like Splatoon.
game save data is automatically backed up in the cloud. Even if your console breaks, your save data will be safe from harm.
We're not gonna. It's like that's it. That's all they're gonna say. This is how it works, but we're not gonna tell you which one it needs it.
Smartphone app.
Which ones support it, especially the ones that need it the most.
With this app, you can voice chat with friends while playing certain games.
Why can't you just have voice chat in the system?
Backseat players can also join in the conversation. That way, everyone's having fun.
It's like, yeah, or if you just pretend that Discord wasn't already a thing for the last, like, year and a half.
The service even has the ability to enhance certain games by connecting with them, like Splatnet 2. Members will also receive special offers. What are
Not
they?
available in all
We'll have
countries.
more to announce in the future.
So pay for this service, but we're not going to tell you what you're going to get out of it. You'll get a special offer, we just won't tell you what it is. Get ready to pay.
The service begins September 18th.
That was the shittiest commercial ever. Holy fuck, Nintendo.
If your family has 2 or more accounts,
Oh my god, that's not a good way to convince people, like, hey, we are already playing online.
How's it look? Well,
Like
one
shit.
more thing we'd like to introduce. This Nintendo Entertainment System style controller works with NES games on Nintendo Switch. This one here is the left NES controller.
Oh.
This is the right NES controller.
Are you serious?
We created them so you can play NES games like the ones you saw in the video, just like old school gamers did back in the day. Please enjoy them with Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo Switch Online. These controllers wirelessly connect with Nintendo Switch.
Okay. So you can spend more money?
Simply attach them to the console.
That's largely unnecessary.
We hope you'll
It's a
enjoy
nice
using
it's a nice nostalgia thing, but
library of classic
but
NES
like, dude, like it has this is
For more
fine.
details about Nintendo Switch Online, please check the official Nintendo website. Now, let's get back to some more Nintendo Switch games.
So that told us nothing we didn't already know.
Pokemon is amazing. Get ready to set off on a Kanto region.
That's gonna be an unmitigated disaster, Nintendo. Good job.
And Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Today, we want to share a couple things that you and your partner can enjoy in the upcoming game. During your adventure, you'll occasionally come across obstacles blocking your path. When you do, you can rely on a secret technique to get past them. Secret techniques are special skills that only your partner Pikachu or Eevee
They don't even give them animations.
use them to chop
They
down
just kind of just stand there and
travel
and it's
across
cut.
water, or soar into the sky.
What? I was going to say, like, are you just gonna jump on your Pikachu's back and fly away?
And learn certain powerful moves for use in battle. Plus, if you pet your partner while your Nintendo Switch is in handheld mode, you can change your partner's hairstyle, depending on how you use the
Oh,
touchscreen
okay.
to pet it. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee
Eh,
will launch on
Something good for the casuals.
alongside the Pokeball Plus accessory.
It's just a stopgap until the actual.
Look for 2 new bundles that will include a Nintendo Switch system with Pikachu and Eevee-style Joy-Con controllers, one of these 2 Pokemon adventures, and the Pokeball Plus accessory.
Which comes with Mew, if I remember correctly. Yep. We hit another hiccup.
The gates to the burning hell.
Wow, they actually used
Switch.
just the word hell, just straight up.
Talking about Diablo 3. a dark fantasy
Hell.
adventure that may just
Nintendo said hell.
inside and outside the game world.
It's not. It's good that they're getting like more third-party support, especially stuff like this. And this is
Explore the
Blizzard.
full story and the deadly world of Sanctuary. For loot
And they
for
just keep
bounties,
dropping my.
randomized dungeons with
They keep
even
trying to
greater
drop my
spoilers. Play as a demon hunter, barbarian, crusader,
resolution on that.
witch doctor,
It,
monk, or wizard, with up to 3 friends online, offline via local co-op, or on a single console couch co-op style.
nice.
Even suit up in this Nintendo Switch exclusive transmog armor fit for the King of Evil, Ganon. All amiibo figures. are
That's hilarious,
compatible,
though.
allowing you to summon a group of challenging enemies overflowing with sparkling goodies.
Oh, so
Diablo
they don't
3
just give it to you; it
Eternal
summons
Collection
enemies. That's
is
actually kind of cool.
Nintendo
That's better,
Switch
actually.
on November 2nd.
Instead of just handing you free shit.
We're making this party super.
Mario Party.
Souped up the Mario Party series with new types of gameplay on Nintendo Switch.
More characters to play. Nice.
Shake the Joy-Con controller and get your body grooving in Soundstage. Dive into the series' first 4-player co-op mode, River Survival.
You're still trying to make everybody work
Bet
together.
You've never played anything like Toad's Rec Room, which cleverly connects two systems. Of course, the 4-player board game mode that fans love is back and full of new features. By rolling character-specific dice blocks with alternate numberings, you can make a game-changing comeback.
You got a star.
Every last minigame is brand new, all 80 of them. For a party of one, check out the new single-player modes. You can play through a series of minigames to complete specific tasks on challenges.
Punching people in the
Compete
face.
against players around the world in the online Mariothon minigame mode and more. The festivities begin when Super Mario Party
On the
launches
5th.
October 5th.
Not bad. I actually am looking forward to that because the Nintendo
A new
Switch
story
needs
in
that
a
part.
village with a secret to hide.
What is this now?
Game Freak presents a brand new
Oh,
RPG.
Game Freak, huh?
The story is set in a small village. Under the protection of a
Shapoo.
great castle, the settlement enjoyed lasting peace. That is, until the sudden appearance of monsters. Indeed, the entire story takes place in this one single village. Take up arms against invading monsters, and strategically select from a variety of battle commands. When the situation calls for it, enlist the aid of fellow villagers to surmount powerful threats. What secret does the village harbor? Find out when town releases in 2019.
I'm actually kind of curious about that because Game Freak is really only known for Pokemon. So,
Develop a city anytime,
City
anywhere.
Skylines. Really?
The critically acclaimed city building game City Skylines.
Well, that's perfect for a
coming to
touchscreen.
Nintendo Switch, which means there's a city in need of a new mayor. You. And you've got some real moving and shaking to do if you want to improve quality of life, energize businesses, and stimulate growth. Whether you're investing in roads and power lines, public facilities, or transportation services.
The kind of
How
game,
the city
the kind of games
develops
that the
is
system
totally up to
needs
you.
and can fully take
Kind
advantage
a
of.
big deal. But in this game, sometimes it's the small details that stand out most. You can watch over every single citizen's movements.
Like a total creep.
What's more, both previously released downloadable content packs After Dark and Snowfall are included in the Nintendo Switch version.
Okay, that's
Flex
cool.
your mayoral might at home or on the go when City Skylines launches today on Nintendo eShop. A Tale of Belief, Blood and Steel.
Oh, this okay. Damon
The
X
moon
Maya.
has fallen. Now, the world and its inhabitants are on the brink of extinction in Daemon X Machina. As a mercenary, you'll pilot a powered suit called an Arsenal to face down runaway AI. As you defeat enemies during combat, you'll acquire their weapons and parts, which you can equip on the fly.
Nice.
All acquired weapons back to the base. They're added to your personal armory for use in future missions.
Ooh. Okay.
Each arsenal can be equipped with multiple weapons. By changing between projectile and melee attacks, you can adapt your weaponry to the situation at hand.
Man, okay.
And gain the advantage for your side of the war. At any time during battle, you can exit your arsenal to explore the field on foot.
Really?
You can make
I thought-
adjustments to strengthen your human form, and your arsenal's abilities will be augmented as well. Up to 4 players can join forces in online co-op to take down massive bosses.
Nice. I'm looking forward to that. Maybe not online though, because as long as it's Nintendo online. But maybe. Oh wait, if they didn't say that it was offline, and there it goes again.
Daemon X Machina launches in 2019.
All right. If it's offline co-op, that'd be nice. But yeah,
A
can't
big
lie.
adventure in a miniature world of crafts.
Oh, finally getting something on Yoshi
In a world
Crafted
made of
World.
stuff like boxes and paper cups.
God, we haven't heard anything about this for like.
high, gobble enemies, and hustle on by.
It's been fucking forever, dude.
Many unusual obstacles litter the landscape.
Looks nice
A
though.
well-placed egg could open a new pathway.
It's Kirby's Epic
You could
Yarn
turn
on a
the
bigger
stage on
scale.
its head, or flip the perspective.
Snap! Somehow he sees us now.
Every nook and cranny to track down hidden collectibles and make it to the goal. Along the way, wait, what? You can play the course backwards? Guess a change in outlook really can show you a whole different side of the world. The flip side. Know any would-be Yoshis? Then pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend. There's plenty to love on all sides of this crafty world.
Nah.
Right, Yoshi? Yoshi's Crafted
Crafted
World
World,
releases
okay.
in spring 2019.
It's cute. I like what they do with the visuals of this.
Tabletop gaming is a perfect
Asmodee?
fit for Nintendo Switch. And to prove it, Asmodee Digital, a leader in card and board games, is bringing full adaptations of best-selling tabletop games to the system. Build a medieval world in a full adaptation of the award-winning Carcassonne, complete with 3D maps, solo mode, 4-player local multiplayer, and the game's famous expansions available as paid DLC. Second player, forge a powerful deck.
Famous
and a Fellowship of
expansions,
Three
space
to face
DLC.
the forces of Sauron in each story-driven quest of The Lord of the Rings: The Living Card Game.
The living.
Stop the spread of 4 diseases and cure them all on your own or in local 4-player multiplayer with Pandemic. Plus, it's individually priced DLC based on popular expansions. Thanks to Asmodee, this is just the beginning for
Based-
tabletop gaming on Nintendo
They're
Switch.
divvying up the
In
expansions
addition
as
to these
DLC.
titles, We
Nice.
can also confirm that even more is on
So
the
they're
way.
not usually when they port something, you get all the DLC. Now they're not even doing. Now they're not even doing that.
Based on Steve Jackson's iconic card game, Munchkin. Stay tuned. All great creations, even nations, begin with a spark.
Some Age of Empires shit. The freaking ads that keep showing up on freaking YouTube. Oh, Civilization? Ah. So, said my Civilization 6. Civilization hardest.
Hold an empire in the palm of your hands and turn friends into the Power Elite with exclusive 4-player local multiplayer.
OST is pretty nice.
Civilization 6.
It's just...
Don't get too cocky, Star Fox. Playtime is over. in Star Fox. This interplanetary adventure will push you and Fox McCloud to your limits.
Let's be honest here. You guys need all the help you can get.
Peppy, Falco, and Slippy will provide much-needed backup in the new Nintendo Switch exclusive missions found only in Starlink Battle for Atlas.
Star Fox, warm up on me.
Falco here. I got you covered.
It's time to lock on, do a barrel roll, and save the Atlas star system. No matter who threatens to stop you.
So I was like, sorry, but Article 13 states that, wait, fucking Star Wolf? Huh, nice. You got a license for that meme?
Never thought I'd miss the food on Corneria.
Mix and match parts on your own R-Wing when Starlink Battle for Atlas takes flight October 16th.
Still don't know much about that, but we'll see.
2 more great RPGs are coming to Nintendo Switch this fall. The World Ends With You Final Remix features an all-new story
Final
called
Remix.
A New Day, which contains a remixed map of Shibuya, so you'll really have to scramble to escape the area or face erasure. New monsters will appear as well, and so will the Reaper, Coco. The World Ends With You Final Remix launches October 12th.
Twewy.
Before then, guide a group of legendary warriors on a journey through the tragic history that doomed a kingdom and drove a hero down a dark path 500 years before the events of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 game. Defend yourself from Malos and his forces using all the fury of this refined battle system, allowing you to fight as both the artificial life forms known as blades and their masters, the drivers. Newcomers will have the perfect place to start when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country, launches.
I'm fans of that game, that's a good thing.
Owners of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 expansion pass can download this new content tomorrow. That's a week early.
Ah,
There's tons in
okay.
store on Nintendo Switch, and even more in store for the future. Join more than 38 million players for free-to-play
Warframe,
co-op
yeah.
space ninja action when Warframe launches November 20th. Get down to Camila Cabello, Bruno Mars, Cardi B, and more anytime, anywhere in Just Dance 2019 on October 23rd. FIFA 19 is fast approaching, and you can pre-purchase it on Nintendo eShop tomorrow. So
Meh.
you won't miss the ball when it launches.
Fuck
on
EA.
the
We
28th.
should say that straight up.
Speaking of fast, race as
Sonic
a team
Team
and
Races.
win as a
Ah.
team in Team Sonic Racing, launching this winter. The highest-rated basketball simulation franchise is back. NBA 2K19 is available now on Nintendo Switch. And get ready to jam in the sequel to the Smash
Dude, like,
hit
why
NBA
is that
arcade
still not out yet?
NBA
That was like a
2K
freaking...
Playgrounds 2.
That was like... We had trailers for this shit like a year ago.
Play as the Joker, Harley, Lex Luthor, and the rest of the best of the worst in the all-new LEGO DC Supervillains on October 16th.
All new. It's a Lego game.
Final Fantasy comes to Nintendo Switch. Kubo.
Right? Oh, right. Crystal Chronicles. Yeah, because this got announced already. This probably would have been part of the original broadcast, which would have been hype as shit.
15 years after its debut, the co-op action RPG Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is being remastered for Nintendo Switch.
I was hype as fuck, and then I remembered Nintendo Online, and that just murdered my
You
hype
and your
in
friends
its
can
sleep.
connect and adventure together. No link cable required. On top of that, there are new areas inside dungeons, so even returning fans can explore the unknown. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition. will
It's
launch
nice that
in
Squeenix
2019.
is supporting the Switch,
Way
though.
before then, players can experience the entire world and story of the latest entry in the core series. That's
Core
right.
series.
Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition HD launches later today on
Pocket
Nintendo
Edition
eShop at an
HD.
introductory price.
Available to...
A leveled up version of World of Final Fantasy is also on the way. This title includes a new feature called Avatar Change, which allows you to
Sick.
transform into legendary characters from across the series' storied history. Many fan favorites will show up in the world of Final Fantasy Maxima when it releases on November 6th. In addition, more Chocobo's Dungeon is on the way.
It's
2007's
Pokemon frickin'
Final
Mystery
Fantasy
Dungeon,
Fables
but with
Chocobo's
Chocobos.
Dungeon returns in superior fashion. Now,
it's
you can befriend all the monsters. Also, by sharing Joy-Con
Pokemon
controllers,
Mystery
you can
Dungeon!
play cooperatively as well.
I actually have to look up which came first,
Chocobo's
but
Mystery Dungeon, Everybody launches this winter.
like literally using the word Mystery Dungeon.
Final Fantasy XII is coming to a Nintendo system for the first time.
Really?
The real-time battle system is a standout in the series, offering the ultimate in both freedom and strategy. This remaster comes loaded with a host of extra features, including a speed mode that lets you pick up the pace of your adventure. There's much to discover
Speed
in the
mode.
expansive world of Evilus. And now you can explore it on the couch or on the go. Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age launches in 2019.
Just straight up putting an actual core Final Fantasy game out.
Later on,
No!
you'll also be able to enjoy these other classics.
Yeah, oh,
and
okay.
Iconic scenes, anytime, anywhere.
Spoilers!
Final Fantasy VII, 9, and 10 2 HD Remaster are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Fuck, they're going all in! Yo! I just thought they were gonna give it support, but that's...
Here's a bundle
Boom.
for the ultimate fan.
Alright.
If you love the Super Smash Bros. Series, check this thing out.
The steel... Are you just now announcing the steel case or the steel bundle? Oh, okay.
A hardware bundle for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is on the way. This specially designed dock features fighters from the original Super Smash Bros. Game. And of course, the set also includes a download code for Super Smash Bros.
Right.
Ultimate. There's no better way to show your love for the game. And the set also packs in something you'll want to get your hands on.
The controller? Oh.
These Joy-Con controllers sport a new design as well.
New
Super
design.
Smash Bros. Ultimate Bundle for Nintendo Switch will launch November 2nd. You can pre-order the special bundle later today. November 2nd is also the day you can get your own GameCube controller adapter from
Interesting.
GameCube Controller Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition while supplies last. That's all the headlines for Nintendo Switch.
Still going well? Thank you all for watching. We have a bit more to show you. So, please stick around until the very end.
Till the very end. We're still not done yet, huh? Yo, they're actually bringing the other Final Fantasies in. I'm honestly really surprised about that. Hey! Finally! It's what everybody fucking wanted! Not actual gameplay footage. It's gonna. It's like, hey, we're porting the board game. It's gonna be one hell of a troll. Not Animal Crossing on the Switch. They're just porting that stupid board game from the Wii U. Campsite and Smash. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Isabelle is the mayor. What do we say? You have a letter. We fired the mayor. You're the mayor now. God, I haven't touched that in forever. I should probably sell my game. I should probably sell my Animal Crossing game just so they're not locked in frickin' purgatory waiting for me to come back. Oh, okay. It turns over a new leaf. An Echo Fighter. Okay. Well, we got Isabelle and Smash. Turns over a new leaf. So is she an Echo Fighter, or does she just have her own moves? It looks like she might have her own moves. No! That's it? Okay. Not actual gameplay footage. Tom Nook is in Smash 2. Really? People are gonna be so mad! Oh man. Just join the fight, I'll be so proud when my friends get out there and try new things. Nice. Like, yes, finally we're getting Animal Crossing on the Switch. I'm gonna make sure everyone has a nice new place to come over there. All that camping and smashing and whatnot. It's back to work for me. So was that okay, there it is. Animal Crossing 2019. Welcome to Animal. There it is. I was about to say, everybody's gonna be so freaking mad if that was it. If freaking Isabelle and Smash was all they got. Is that it? I guess that's it. Okay, that is it. Alright. There you go. So we got Isabelle and Smash, and I was like, oh my god. That would be one hell of a juke. They put Isabelle and Smash and no Animal Crossing on the Switch. Well, there it is. We already knew. Somebody said that it was already confirmed, but there it is. I could not even watch this without so many problems. All right. Let's go back to studio mode because I missed most of the. I missed like almost the entirety of the. Nintendo Switch thing, but like, so let's see if 2 weeks ago, or did they not put that up yet? Switch Online. Okay, so let's try watching this again without Nintendo. Without like the, I can't even watch Splatoon without shit fucking up. It's unreal, absolutely unreal. Ooh, new song. It's a new stage. We got new songs. Shrine. It's Octoworld. Turf War 100 times battle? So what is that 100x battle? So, okay. I'm not really seeing anything different. Okay, this is where I came in, so... a new weapon or a new sub of some sort. Hammer time! Everyone, please share your energy with me. All right. Interesting. This is a Splatoon anime. Like, set it up like a Splatoon anime. All right. Well, we'll see. Okay. So that's it for that direct. The many problems I have with that. I cannot even watch it on YouTube without shit screwing up, but that's par for the course. So, as I suspected, we didn't really learn anything about Nintendo Switch Online. Just, hey, you get to play NES games on your Switch. That's not a major draw for me. I'm sorry. Like, I got a Nintendo Classic Mini here somewhere. I've actually lost the damn thing. Okay. Like, I already have a Nintendo Classic Mini. That's what they should have done to begin with. And like, yeah, you have to chat. Like, you have to buy this. Like, if you were lucky enough to find one of these things, so you can get that piece of shit, just so you can chat while gaming at the same time, just let people chat on the system. Frickin', what is it? Frickin' Fortnite uses the built-in chat. It's ridiculous. Oh. And said, hey, you'll get bonus stuff, but we'll tell you later. You're supposed to tell us now. You've had us on the rope for like a year now, not telling us anything, and you're still holding information back. The thing comes out in like a week. Like the 18th, less than a week, and you still don't have all your ducks in a row. You still don't have all the information available for us. And I wish I could say I was surprised, but I've always said it. Quote me on that shit. Nintendo is creatively brilliant, but functionally incompetent. I wouldn't be surprised if nobody was able to connect on the first day trying to use Nintendo Online. Just errors all over the place. That's what we're getting now. Just playing this game last night, just like every other match has a disconnect. Then just error connections everywhere. That's gonna be a disaster piece. But I'm gonna go maybe stuff. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to stream Salmon Run at this point. Probably stream some Monster Hunter since I've already been playing that. I've been playing that all day. Love the game. As long as I don't have to be online to play it, I can enjoy that. Isabelle in Smash. I'm glad she's getting more of a spotlight. She absolutely deserves it. She's probably one of the best characters Nintendo's created in a long while. That isn't Midna. Pretty sure this was from Little Karibo's shop in Otacon a couple years back. But it looks like she's even if she's just an Echo character, that's fine. I'm just a little like weirded out that like it's like I would have been such an epic troll if all it was they just left it at that and they didn't even say, oh yeah, Animal Crossing 2019. They just left it at that, like, oh, Animal Crossing on the Switch, Animal Crossing on the Switch. Wait, it's Isabelle and Smash. I'm like, oh okay, but all the Animal Crossing fans are gonna lose their shit. All right, well. Good direct. It's good to see, even though I personally have basically given up on my 3DS, which still right here. Might put this up on eBay at some point because I don't touch it anymore. Because you see here, I have my regular PS4 Pro. I got the Spider-Man Edition 1, and I'm putting this up on eBay. So, and I also selling my my Xbox. I'm just literally putting up my Xbox on eBay too. Right. This is also going up on eBay because I don't fucking play it. There's no games on the system. Xbox. I can say what I want. Like you all can hear me shit on Nintendo all day and night about how shitty their internet is. But at least I'm still playing it because at least it has the fucking games. What's on Xbox? And Sony just got Spider-Man. PlayStation got Spider-Man. A fantastic game, which I still haven't touched yet. I'm probably going to have to do that maybe tomorrow or so. But a fantastic game that's only exclusive on the system. The store I work at got 30 copies of the game. They sold in 2 days. And we almost never get that many copies of any game. We got 2 copies of Monster Hunter. That was it. So yeah, I mean it's a big franchise. It's PlayStation 4. It's Spider-Man. But you know you can only get this on PlayStation. That's the kind of shit your console should be doing. Like you can only get Octopath Traveler on the Switch. We've got Final Fantasy 7 and 9, I guess it was 10 and 10 too. Like lots of great games are coming out on the system, and I'm glad. I'm happy for that. Even though I'm not a big fan of RPGs in general, there are a lot of people who are. I was like, Nintendo is just coming out swinging with some of this stuff. They're finally getting the third-party support, which was their biggest weakness, except for, you know, the whole internet thing, which they absolutely suck at. But that's their only weakness now is the fact that their internet sucks so bad. And then they would be golden because they've got a killer. They've got the best first-party lineup. Now they're getting the third-party support. The only thing they need to fix is how bad their online is, and that would be it. Right now, Sony's got a much better online system, some good first-party, some good exclusives, first-party and third-party, and that's why they're in the lead right now. And Xbox ain't got shit. Xbox doesn't have the games. Xbox still has the best infrastructure by far. But Nintendo Switch isn't. Nintendo Switch now isn't even a match for the original Xbox's freaking online system. That had chat and freaking you could message people. Like you can't even do that now. Even comparing the Nintendo Switch online to the Wii U, you're missing so much. There's no Miiverse. There's no direct communication. There's no chat. Everything about Nintendo Switch's online is worse, not just compared to everybody else, but compared to what you had on the previous system. Even the 3DS had a better online infrastructure system. At least when SwapNote? When SwapNote was around before it got axed, because people were being stupid, like, you had a messaging system that you could draw on. Why can't we do that with the Switch? The only thing you can do is freaking do it on Splatoon 2, but anyway. Let me see. There is a thing for. Dude, so we got new weapons. Kensa specific weapons. Dude's version 4 was just announced. New weapon sets, the Kensa collection, are coming tonight. Okay. Splatfest has been refreshed with new features, a new sub and special weapon features. Okay. Wait, are you just allowed to have your squids walking around without shoes? Because that'd be weird. But they're great looking weapons. Yeah, the Kensa collection is just the black and white stuff. They're great looking weapons, I gotta say. Like, I don't know if you can. Yeah, those are some good looking weapons. Sniper rifle, the charger, like a splatter shot, basic and basic dualies. What's with the clip? I guess that's the Kensa thing. Interesting. Alright, well, I'll have to look into that more. There's a revised, there's a new sub, which honestly, that looks a lot like they were shaking it up and then tossing it. It looks functionally just like how the freaking sliding thing. Every time I try to think about that weapon, I can't remember what it's called. Freaking the curling bomb. The freaking curling bomb, that's what it is. I'm like, it's that stupid sport that somehow made it into the Olympics. What is it? Curling, right. And I only remember curling because of Lewis Black. It's just like, if curling is an Olympic sport, then blank is adultery. Okay. And I'm dropping frames. Oh, Lord, yeah. I'm having all kinds of problems. But it is what it is. So, that was the Nintendo Direct. So, lots of good information, but again, as I expected, the Nintendo Switch Online gave us absolutely no information that we didn't already know, or nothing that made me say, oh, okay, let me go get that. Like, nobody who was on the fence about it is going to look at that and say, oh, I can't wait to pay money for that. To play an NES game. NES games that almost, like, I can only remember Super Spike V-Ball and maybe, I think, Off-Road. There were only like 2 or 3 games on the NES that had more than 2 players. Gauntlet. I think Gauntlet was another one that might have had 4 players. So you're limited to only being able to play with one person, and you can't chat unless you have the app. Unless you get the Nintendo Switch app, and it's like, well, Discord is a thing. We've been using, like, me and my squid buddies have been using Discord this entire time. Nintendo, get your shit together, or just just go in, just like, you know, make a partnership with an actual like chat program like Discord or Skype, heaven forbid. Anything is better than the nothing you've got, where you gotta do stupid shit like this to fucking chat with people. This is only good for cosplay now. The only reason I bought this was so I could use it for cosplay, not for chat. God damn it, Nintendo, you suck at the most basic shit. Alright, thank you all for joining me. I'm gonna end the stream here. I will see y'all later. I will probably, I gotta run the AC in here a bit, because running this computer warms this room up, like, quite a bit. So, I will take a break. Maybe in an hour or two, I might stream, Monster Hunter. But I also gotta find out more about Splatoon, so I'll see y'all next time. James, just playing. Peace out.